Okay, so today I'm going to walk on the have a walk over the Barmouth Hills, as it's more or less a cloudless sky. 25th of November. Look how empty this main car park is in Barmouth. That's how off-season November is. Nothing. All the tourist spots are pretty well closed down. Everyone's out working except for the likes of me, of course. Yeah. Okay, this is where the ascent begins. About roughly a 700-foot ascent up to the top pass. That's kind of unusual. You don't get too many flowers that flower in November. And also I like that tree there. Spreading tree. Okay, so the steepest street in the world is supposed to be in Harlech, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. But this, I think, qualifies as seems to qualify. I wonder if they inspected this steep road, Gelvetchen Road. That's the name of a farm a bit further up the hillside. The views are starting to open up now. That guy's nice flowering yellow gorse. Okay, so there's Barmouth below. The beach. Actually, I can see two people on the beach, but it's other than that, it's completely deserted. All right, upwards and onwards and upwards. Okay, there's the steep hillside above me, rocky hillside, gorse covered. Okay. Now I have done this part of the walk before. This nice zigzag footpath goes up this steep hillside. But I have done this walk less than a year ago. What was the name of that? Aaron, is it? Or well, I'll put it in the subtitles. I haven't got it right now. Oops. Here comes a... Oh, it stopped. Right there. Yeah. One of those four-wheel quads, I think. I was opening the gate. Yeah, alright. Yeah, right. Less than a year ago I did, I think it was an 850 feet solid ascent up to the summit. The last of the lower summits coming down from the Rhinogs. We're directly above Barmouth. Now he's making his way up there, the hillside. Yeah. Muy bien. The day for an outdoor walk. Look at that. 25th of November. It's quite cool, but that's ideal for walking uphill. No wind. What's the seat here? Well, that's a good place for a seat with a view looking across the bay towards the peninsula. Yeah. Oops, I can see another walker up there. Huh. I'm not alone in this wilderness then. You can almost strip down to your shirt sleeves. Today, very little wind. Hardly any, well, no, virtually none. And quite a warm sun shining. This track I'm on, I think it led up to that farm I'll be passing a bit late. Well, can't be too far ahead. I think it led up to that farm, now ruined of course, deserted some time ago. And also there were some mines up here, I think manganese mines. the workings anyway of some manganese mines that, of course, long stopped working. An example of one of the, I think, mine workings there dug into the hillside. I won't go any further. Well, should I? Let's have a look. Yeah, I won't go any further. It's all flooded. I can hear the water sloshing about inside. Yeah, it's in there. What's the difference between the pace of the youngsters and the likes of me? They're going at least twice as fast. No problem ascending slopes like this. Yeah, I got to the farm. Yeah. So it's a ruined farm, of course. Gelvetchen. Yeah. Well, I've taken videos of this before, so this is kind of like, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. See how extensive the ruins of this old farm settlement is. And it must have been tough to kind of walk up here from sea level, Barmouth. Of course, yeah, I suppose they did have horse transport in those days, but probably most of the time the horses were needed for other more useful tasks. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Yeah, just a day for a walk. Here's the main farmhouse by the look of it, and got a plaque here, Gelvetchen. For history, go to, well, I'll let you read that, tiddlewar.co.uk. Yeah. Up there is that peak. That's not the summit's further back that I climbed earlier on. I'd climbed it direct from the other side. Okay, onwards and upwards still. Not sure if I'm... Yeah, that's you can see the Welsh flag flying there, but back during the First World War, that was a memorial erected to the Brummies. The Brummies that fell during the Pals battalions and all that lot, that fell during the Battle of the Somme, the First World War. That was memorial erected. Because this, what still is known, I believe, another walker. Still known as Brummagem by the Sea, Barmouth. Yeah, very well. As a kid, I came here. It was the number one to go to the seaside, the number one destination for the Brummies. Yeah. There's a raven up there, surveying his territory. Oh, there's another view of that summit. I can't quite remember the name. Something like Aaron, four letters. Yeah, but it belongs to that raven, all this territory. In the last quarter of an hour or so, several hikers have passed by. So obviously I'm not the only one that's has to get out and about on a day like today. Okay, I think I've done most of the ascent now. I think it's either more or less level or downhill from now on. And I always like this hidden valley here, tucked away in these wild hills of Wales. Yeah, this little patch of farmland with the, well, I presume originally a farm cottage across the way there, but almost now certainly a holiday home or of some kind. I might be wrong. So, some lone rangers on the top of that hill. I keep Aaron, some kind of Aaron maybe. The telescopic, I'm afraid, is playing up again. Yeah. Oh, there's another guy at the bottom there. Okay, I've reached this attractive cottage here. Oh, I'm walking on here part of the Ardidwe Way, which runs well, about another 35 miles maybe. Yeah, there we go, the Ardidwe Way. Well, only for a short section. Excuse me. Yeah, alright, so doubt if there's anyone at home, but yeah, it's a nice position. Okay, I think I've reached the high point on this walk. The cottage is back there, and lots of, well, big school party there of rock climbing. Well, the instructors are taking them on, well, it's coming up shortly. Yeah, a big rock slab here, very popular with rock climbers, and ideal, of course, for instructing beginners as well. On a top rope, of course. Quite a few rock climbers up there. Okay, so here's a good view of Barmouth Bridge, and the view's changed now. I'm looking at the Mouth estuary, and there's Cady Idris back there. Yeah, it's been some time since I've actually walked on this particular footpath here. Okay, there's the Mouth estuary. There was hidden a little bit by this hill in the foreground. Good view of Cady Idris. Well, and a few days ago that would be covered in snow, but of course once the temperatures warm up a bit, it quickly disappears. Here you can see the rock climbers. Well, they just disappeared now, but that's the slab up there. So this is this footpath here. I've been on it before, but not recently. So it's a bit rocky, as you can see in places, but it's okay. But yeah, just they're abseiling down there at the moment. Yeah, all right. So one step at a time. The walkers around. Another walker just going past me there. A nice little footpath. As I say, a little bit rocky in places, but quite passable, no problem, even for the likes of me. But the walking sticks, of course, always come in useful to help me keep my balance. Okay, there's the mighty Cady Idris up there, Barmouth Bridge, and yeah, what a perfect day for walking or hiking. Can't remember being on this particular footpath I'm on now, which is kind of well, a little bit it's passable, but and well trodden, but covered with well, surrounded by vegetation. Another 50 yards further on. Oh, yeah, part of the Cambrian Way. Hiker Sheep and Bobo. I don't know if you recommend watching her channel. That's what she did last year, the Cambrian Way. Yeah, Alright, so I'm back on familiar territory, and there's a really nice bench there, so I'll have a quick break here, although I've actually, I could have bring you with more sandwiches with me. So, I mean, there's no sense in hurrying a walk like this. Well worth going out today and doing this walk. A very pleasant walk, very enjoyable walk. And you see Dinas Oli, I don't know how you pronounce it. Some historical value. The National Trust apparently was founded there in around about the 1890s something. And there's Barmouth Beach comes into view again. It's a nice little residence there overlooking Barmouth. There's a little, I've taken a video of this before. I think it was probably just earlier this year as well. Yeah, a little bit of a indication here. Yeah, welcome to Dinas Oli, that's how you pronounce it. National Trust's first ever property. Yeah. There's the founder. Dignitaries of the late Victorian age. And that's the footpath I just descended down. Okay, so this is easy going now. Steep, still steepish, but easy going now down to the car park. My car is parked, I can see it just down there. Oh, there's the train. Comes from Birmingham International Airport. I don't know how many people on board. This is a nice time of year to travel. November, the off season. Okay, that's the end of this walk. There's the car park ahead. The car's maybe less than 100 yards ahead. And so I'll call this, this is the end. Thanks for watching.